Hi and welcome to this FlipBooklets tutorial. My name is Ben and today I'll take you through how to set up a custom domain on FlipBooklets and assign them to your books. So once you've gone into your account, if you're editing or creating a book, you would have noticed the custom domain section here. If we click on that icon next to it, the settings, it will take you through to your account with a step-by-step guide of actually how to set these up. So what you need to do is you do need to go into your DNS zone editor and create a CNAME record and repoint it back to here. So it sounds a bit complicated. If you've done this before, you may not need this. If not, follow along and it will help you through. So when creating the record, you need to add your chosen subdomain to access your books in the host name alias field. So for example, if you want your new link to have flipbook.yourdomain.com, that's what you need to enter in there. So what I'll do is I'll go over to a domain registrar here. So this is one I'm using, is Namecheap. They have the advanced DNS settings here on my domain, which is productdemo.site. So if I click on there, it will load up the page and you can see here there's a CNAME record in here already, which is a parking page at namecheap.com. So what we'll do is we'll add a new record. So we're going to add a CNAME record. Now the subdomain I want to use is flipbook and the target we grab from our account. So if I go through to here in the account here, so for the target destination field we use this. Let's make sure to copy it all across. So that's FB CNAME, and then we go to advanced settings again and paste that in. So we've got the time to live here. It's best to set this as low as you possibly can, so 1 minute, so that means this will actually register and be live in 1 minute time, which is exactly what you want. If you leave it to 24 hours or automatic, there's no telling how long it might take, so it's always best to put that as low as you can so you don't have to wait as long. So clicking that there, we've got the CNAME record set up here. We can say the domain is subdomain is flipbook, and that's going and resolving to here. So what I'll do is I'll just copy this out so I don't have to type it again. And it's flipbook.productdemo.site. So what we'll do here, click save, and then you'll be able to see the status as pending. So this system will automatically check every so often to ping to make sure it has actually gone through or not. You've got a little refresh icon there as well. The time to live here is set at 1 minute, so it shouldn't take too long. So what I'll do is I will leave it for a minute or so and then I'll come back and we should be able to refresh this and then it will have the status of active. So I've refreshed the page and the status is now active, which means that your custom domain is ready to be assigned to your books. So if I go to the books list and we'll go and edit this book here, scroll down, the custom domain now says none, and we have the custom domain ready here. So if I click that and save that off, that'll update the links with your custom domain and it's ready to share. On the Your Books list, where you've got the link here that you can click to copy the URL to clipboard, if I just paste it into the search here, you'll see it's now got the custom domain in there as well, and then you've obviously got your book name at the end of that. This middle section here is just part of the core system, so that can't be changed, but obviously it's used your custom domain and the book name here, ready to share to anyone you need. Now we have had questions as, can anyone else assign my custom domain to their book? And the answer is no. It's completely locked down. You can only assign it to your book here, and that means it is locked to that book. And what happens is if anybody tries to access their own flipbook using your custom domain, they'll just be sent to an error page, so it doesn't even go through at all. So that is how that is handled. And there we have it. So that is the tutorial on how to set up a custom domain. I hope you found that helpful. If you do have any questions, please don't hesitate to get in touch. In the portal here, we do have a support option as well. So if there's anything technical here, please get in touch and we'll be happy to help you out. Excellent. That concludes the tutorials at the moment. no doubt I'll do some more as and when they're requested. So I'll see you in a bit. Cheers.